Hey guys, this is Jason, King of the Lions with SquadGoalsTV, and today I'm going to talk to you about phones and why I feel like we should put those aside and really just... Sorry guys, one second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm not really gonna list anything, give reasons for this or reasons for that. I just wanna talk to you guys. And it is about phones. So like you just saw, I totally ignored the camera, I totally ignored Zico, I totally ignored everybody just for a notification and just for a couple pictures. I feel like this is a big problem. So I'm gonna talk to you about it. People treat their phones better than they treat their loved ones nowadays, and I can't be the only one that thinks this. I know you do, and I definitely know you do. So one aspect of it is notifications. If people paid attention to their loved ones like they do their phones, i.e. Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, YouTube, you'd have a better relationship if you were up to date with your loved one and what they were doing in their life, how they felt, what they thought, what they did, their notifications. I feel like it would be a lot healthier for everybody. Again, instead of waiting for an update for Instagram so that your pictures can be a little bit more crisp or an extra filter, imagine you were really caring about people and wondering what was updating in their life, like if they just had a child or if they were graduating school or things like that. I know we do, but I feel like it's kind of going downhill with the uprise of social media and technology. So a lot of people have the joke about chargers with iPhones and Androids where it's like you'll do anything to plug in when you get below 5%. Why isn't it like that for your loved ones, for your family and friends? If they call you, why must they wait for you to meet up with them, or if they need a favor done, or if they need to borrow something? Why can't the urgency of plugging in your phone relate to the urgency of your loved ones and your family and your friends? Again, these are things that I feel like certain people do, but a lot of people, in my opinion, don't do that. I could see people, rather than saving someone's life, this is drastic, I could see them jumping right over the body that just got stabbed and plugging in their phone so they can take a picture for Instagram. If you think this is untrue, please say something below, but I feel like I'm pretty on the ball with this. Nowadays, I feel like people overspend on cases and protection for their phone. It's like if you cared that much about your phone, you probably wouldn't let it drop all the time and would treat it a bit better. But here's where I step in. It's like people will pay the protection for their phone, but I know people who won't even buy condoms. It's like you can get diseases, sicknesses, and on top of all that, it will avoid an unexpected child. So how about instead of that, I think $120 phone case that is waterproof for your phone, protect yourself, protect your life, and protect the life that you might create by not protecting your life. Inception, I call that J-ception. This message was sponsored by J-Tex Condoms. So I get it, you know? You don't want to put your phone down, you don't want to miss that Instagram post, you don't want to miss your bestie's snap. But it's like, where do you draw the line? I won't lie, I'm pretty guilty for it. When I'm with my boys or playing board games, I have my phone out a lot. But as you guys can clearly tell, it's what I want to do for a living, so I kind of allow myself to do that. But when it comes to the point, I do turn the phone off and put it away. I feel like a lot of people can't do that. Before they'll put their phone aside, they'll put family members aside and friends aside and schoolwork aside and work aside, and it's like social media should not be on the top of your priorities. Phones should not be on the top of your priorities. I feel like our generation is blessed. We get phones that have internet and apps and all this stuff when truthfully we barely need text and calls. One thing I hate the most is when I see people with like a dozen accessories for their phone. Like they got that camera that clips out, and they got the headphones, and they got the case that unequips and like charges your phone as you're... All that is very unnecessary. What you need to do with that money is buy stuff for yourself. Buy stuff for your loved ones. Buy stuff for your parents and your aunties and your uncles. Because it's like your phone doesn't need the accessories. You know who needs the accessories? Grandmama. She needs those pair of earrings that she loves so much. So I feel like people should put the phone on the back burner and then put the family right on the front stove. All right, guys, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you learned a couple things from me. Hopefully I was a good reason to have your phone now and not contradicting myself. If you liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to SquadGoalsTV. And if you have any reasons why you use your phone or reasons why people shouldn't use their phone so much, make sure to comment them below, guys. I always read the comments and I reply. Je suis un pals de SquadGoalsTV. Subscribe.
You're good, yeah.
Alright. Shit, how was I gonna...
Wait 1 second.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wait.
Hey there.